Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with another car video. So, haven't made a video recently. Just want to kind of give you an update on some of the things on how I think the Fed's going to react. PayPal, that's one of my companies I've owned since 2019. It's one of my top 5 biggest positions of 20. I'm a long-term investor. If you haven't watched my channel previously, thoughts on, let me just rewind a little bit here. So, the federal funds rate is 5.25 to 5% right now. I personally think the Fed is going to hold until June. It's People are getting a little antsy, a little ahead of themselves, and trying to anticipate this cut. Wall Street's trying to get ahead of it. You know, people are getting a little too excited in the market right now. S&P, NASDAQ, all hitting 52-week highs on the regular every week since the new year, basically. NVIDIA has been doing amazing, as it should. If you listen to every single conference call, like Tesla, Meta, Amazon, they're all buying NVIDIA H100s and stuff like that. So NVIDIA's got unlimited pricing power. People try following in the AMD train and following that and thinking they're going to be the next NVIDIA. What people don't realize is, just like Tesla, NVIDIA is years and years and years ahead of everyone else in the game with technology. And they're always going to be one step ahead because they're just the best in the, they've been doing it for decades, where everyone else has really not been doing it that long in my eyes. So they'll always be there. So year to date, my portfolio is up over already 20%. Why? Because I own 15% of NVIDIA, and my Meta now has moved to 30% weight in my portfolio. That's a stock I've owned since 2019 also. Obviously, it was a lot higher. It was like well, let me rephrase that. It was at I was buying it at 185 to 210 for a very long time. Then when it went down in 2020, I bought it the whole way down, drove my cost base down to like 115. So it was a massive wait before it took this run. So also they offered a dividend, which is great. So they're paying that quarterly. So it's 50 cents per quarter. So it's $2 per year per share. It's awesome. No plan on selling Meta. I still think it's actually fair to undervalued. It's only at like a 25, 24 PE. With the growth, paying out dividends, they know they got that stuff in the bag for the future. I mean, if you're issuing out dividends, like, you're not scared of a recession, you're not scared of anything. So in my eyes, with the federal funds rate not cutting, I think that's good. I mean, that means we're not going into a recession. I think as long as unemployment stays anchored, which it has been, it's at 3.7%. JOLTS number was really hot. I think that's mainly just seasonal stuff. There's rumors of like weather conditions and stuff like that, which the month over month pay was 0.6. So that's really spicy. You don't want it that. You want it like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 right now. I'm not concerned about it. Wall Street's obviously freaking out a little bit today about it, but I'm really not worried about it. So broad overview on what I'm doing this year is I'm sticking the course, staying the pace. And I really think there's really not much to worry about right now, in my opinion. I'm just gonna, I have a ton of cash right now. Because I'm yielding massive money in government money markets. They're yielding like over 5% right now. So with that, I haven't been going crazy buying. I do post on X a couple times a week of, if I do buy something, what I'm buying. So I fail to put it on here because I just forget to make videos, but I need to do a better job at that. So I've been looking at Enphase, Nike, PayPal's fully built, so I'm not looking to add any more there. What else am I buying? What else am I buying? It's really just Nike and Enphase right now because they're really hammered in the ground. I've been entertaining Tesla again. I've been buying it here and there. Nothing massive. My cost base is still like $60 a share, but as it goes down, I know there's the Fibonacci retracement that I drew at 23% was 175, so it's sitting around there right now. So it's an interesting play. If you didn't start a position in Tesla or thinking about it, I personally think now is a good time to start doing that. But if I didn't have a position, I'd be doing that right now. So really, moral of the story is I think everything looks really good. Obviously, we're going to have massive up and down this year in the market, just like every other year. I'm really, really, really waiting to deploy a lot of cash when I see that S&P 5% pullback. Usually that happens a couple times a year. So I think the last time that happened was in September of 2023, but I really want to take advantage of that. And then the more it goes down, the more aggressive I'm going to buy on the ones I want to buy. So when and if that does happen this year, which it probably will, I'll try to make videos and let you guys know what I'm buying, why I'm buying. But yeah, 2023 was amazing. I turned, I think it was like a 60% year-over-year return on in 2023. And then in 2024, just because of NVIDIA and Meta being such big weights in my portfolio, I've already turned like a 20+% already, and we're only 7 weeks in the or 5 weeks in the year, which is crazy. So if we just ended the year right now, I'd be really happy, to be honest. Like, I'd be totally cool with that. You know, a 50-60% last year and a 20% this year already. Like, that's almost a double up in my portfolio. So very good, very, very, very good. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts if we're going into a recession this year. Let me know if you think the Fed's going to massively cut in the next like couple months. And yeah, till tomorrow. Peace.